Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol MNKD. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like a few weeks worth of time, it's actually just the past 2 days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis yesterday, so that's where that green line annotation is coming from. And from a presentation perspective, this is actually a pretty tricky chart to talk about because there's a whole lot of perspective that goes into things. What do I mean by that? Well, if you are a day trader and you bought right there, or maybe you bought right there, and you wanted to sell within 3 minutes after buying, then yeah, for you, the chart's looking kind of rough. Now, if you care about the big picture of things, I get it. There was a pullback from the highs, but from the big picture, there's still plenty of opportunity for the bulls to build a higher base, and as long as you have higher bases being built over time, that's how long-term uptrends are constructed. And for those of you that did watch yesterday's video, then you should definitely be on the same page with that because the price is still well above that green line right there, which I talked about yesterday as a very, very important level. Why is that level so important? Well, I'm not going to beat that dead horse. You can just go back and watch the video from November 2nd if you want, or you can just trust me that, yeah, from the big picture perspective, that green line down there is important for the chart, and that's currently valued right at the 305 mark. Now, near term, given we have more data, I do want to add in one more level of support, and that would be right here at, what is that, $3.20. This would be the ideal level. I mean, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute best going forward? If the price can stay up above $3.20, that would certainly be the ideal situation. But if the price falls below it, I'm not saying that everything's ruined or anything like that because, again, still have 305, which is that level of support. So it's not like it's a do or die level up here at 320. What about areas of resistance? As far as things stand right now and going into next week, looks like pretty straightforward. It's all about the $3.50 mark. You go back here through the history of the chart, and you can see that right here essentially knocked down the price. Right there, directly knocked it down, and then fast forward to today, once again directly rejected it back down. Not saying that 350 can't be broken, just saying it made sense today why the price did struggle up at that area. So 350 definitely key area of resistance next week. All in all, though, as long as the price keeps on building higher bases, that's the name of the game. So let's see if the bulls can continue building upon this momentum or not. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.